would argue that the former champion Petr is the greatest fighter in UFC history to have actually lost 3 fights in a row. This man has either been champion or #1 contender for much of his UFC career. He's got that patented high shell. He's one of the best boxers in the UFC, and if you are looking for a boxer to cross over to the sport of boxing in this era of super fights and realize success, you can do a whole lot worse than Petr. He doesn't really have much interest in that right now. He wants to get back to undisputed greatness, and he's got a good opportunity in this matchup tonight to do just that. Ladies and gentlemen, steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Fighters have now touched down in the world-famous octagon, ready to go with more live action from Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas, USA. And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Bantamweight champion, Petr And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Warrior.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, well, what else can you say about the Russian boxer Petr? We'll see if he can get off to a pretty good start in this round. You know, at times he will go through a little bit of a feeling out process, try to get his reads, but when he goes, he might just be the best bantamweight in the world.
Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Side kick, well placed. Jan gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. All right, nice jab there from Kyoji early in the fight. He has been criticized at times, though, for playing with his food a little bit early on in these matchups.
Well, he's a bit of a slow starter, John. So usually the jab comes out first from Petr because he's trying to build reads. So he tries to pull something out of you that will allow him to start to build his game plan as the fight goes on. But man, that dude has a fantastic jab.
Over the top. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with the punch, going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Hurt bad.
Really good body kick.
Oh, that's big.
Good shot. Nice combination from Jan. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. He's got him in the clinch once again. Body kick lands.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Back to the body shots now, that one blocked. Back and forth we go. Nice jab. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Touched him with the strike there. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. 20 seconds to go. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out to the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Goes to the switch kick and lands. You got that weapon in your arsenal or what?
It is a great strike, and I've done it a number of times. I actually threw it in both fights against Stipe Miocic. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Get right here.
That leg kick hurt.
Oh! Oh, big diving punch to the head. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. This is such a crazy fight.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Less than 2 minutes now to go in round two. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Man, I would think when you fight a guy like Petr, you got to be in the best shape of your life, DC. He never stops. 45 seconds remain in the round. Takedown defense holds up. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Oh, real nice shot to the head of the clinch there. All right, round three coming up next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. The previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, beautiful combination. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous.
That was a slick transition.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Like that! Like that!
Now he's going full mount. He's got to start throwing down.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Petr. Could be the beginning of the end here. Trying to finish this fight. Good, solid strike on the ground.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for it.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there.
Like that!
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. Well, what a great round it was there. Concussive blows potentially on both sides. Both fighters got knocked down, and both will live to fight on.
Both of these fighters have dealt with adversity. Both of them understand that going into this next round, something has to change. I can dole it out, I can take it, but I don't want to be on the receiving end of any of those big strikes, especially the ones that put him down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. See, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight.
An elbow! Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Trying to stay in this fight! Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Jan's taking aim at that cut right now.
Hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go change that pin.
What a fight! Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Petr Yan.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him